Losers quarters. I'll fix that up. This is another losers quarters match. No, I switched it. I switched it back because you guys didn't listen to me the first time. We're good. Ooh. So we've got Z versus CaptAwesum, Villager. You don't really see this match too often. Kind of nonsense compared to what we usually see from these guys. Villager usually very awkward, but Villager has every tool Villager has, including, you know, a pocket to take every move Villager has. Probably see a lot of offstage stuff. That's more, seems to be more of CaptAwesum's sweet spot in his playstyle than Z's. Captain, of course, in the red and traditional serial killer Villager, he likes to model his life after, and Z in the green dress female Villager. Peace out, man. You out?
Hilarious. Are you kidding me? What is this garbage?
So yeah, we're seeing lots of fairs, lots of side Bs. Yeah. Z kind of committing more with double jumps, trying to land with fairs. Captain's just chilling on the ground. Jump into the edge. Yeah, we're just playing hot potato with the rockets. Great dash attack off the Smashville platform. Okay, yeah. I don't know, Villager stuff. What do you want me to say? He nares to trade with the rocket and get over it. That was kind of cool. Down tilts. I don't know. There's some Villager enthusiast out somewhere, and this is like their dream matchup to watch. But that is not me. CaptAwesum getting tons of mileage out of that F smash. Says you're me, doesn't even matter. You still get caught by these. Everyone gets caught by these. This is nonsense. Nonsense. Go on stage. That's what the stage is there for. Oh. F tilt. Back air. F air. Nope. Good landing there from Z. Down tilt from Z. CaptAwesum, though, he got that F smash, and you can kind of deduce, if you know anything. Oh, he trades with it. Very smart. He's using his Nair to actually trade with a lot of Z's projectiles, which, you know, I guess that's that matchup-specific knowledge. Nice. So he's like, I don't need a slingshot. We just throw rocks. Arrow punishment, Villager. Ooh, down air. Oh, he just drops it on him. Yeah, we got 2 trades, 2 rockets. It's like Noah's Ark of projectiles. 2 of everything on screen. Complete nonsense. Not really nonsense though, so we let CaptAwesum took advantage to control this match with a good F smash read. And that's been the story so far. He's so comfortable just zoning out after that. That was a really poor F smash there, gets punished. Oh, good stuff. Wow, that was risky stuff. Nair. Word. We're getting intellectually stimulating conversation about the hypeness of this ditto. I would beg to differ, though. Jab. Oh, good Nair out of shield, but I mean, he plays the character too. I love the rock throw. Pocketing the fair is pretty interesting. I wonder how the properties of that work, you know? Does it still get that sweet spot if you're close, or? Villager boards help. Ooh, good jump. And throwing that dash attack. Oh! Jellyfishing, though. Takes it. So that is 1-0 CaptAwesum, unless I passed out and missed a match. Sadly, I didn't. And this is just a 2 out of 3, guys. This is losers quarters now? I guess it's losers semis? I don't know. What is rounds? Yeah. I'm gonna check that up for you all. Waiting with bated breath to learn what round it is. Oh, we're going to Dreamland. Yeah, Villager did us. Probably the most interesting Villager matchup. Except it's not really. It's probably better than Villager Rosa, though. Very stuff matchup. People are throwing stuff, doing stuff, and getting hit by stuff, hopefully. There we go, Z. Z, I think, favors those 3 platform stages as a Villager. Villager, a very unique tool set, you know. You can favor certain options, and no one really plays this character in a distinct style. All the styles are kind of patient and projectile heavy, because that is the character. But, like, in terms of what stages you favor and what kind of strategies you go for, that's very Villager specific, I feel. A lot of room for creativity with these guys. So yeah. So see, there's something in this bucket.
What I'm gonna do when I have advantage on my game.
Nice. Good stuff. Okay, just full hop air dodges, the new meta. Oh. Trades Turnip, beats the rock out of the slingshot, and gets a hit in. I wonder if that's like a transcendent hitbox or a projectile hitbox. CaptAwesum at the deficit right here. Z's kind of been showing off his ability to platform pressure, his ability to kind of control the stage in triangle format. Good fair. Ooh, I like that B reverse though. That was something exciting. What? Oh, perfect.
Nice. So I hit him with the pocketed slingshot.
CaptAwesum in the lead now. RiBB is on his tournament stock.
This is truly proof that perfectly symmetrical violence has never solved anything.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on a 3-tiered stage, though, I felt like Z was playing much better on the symmetry stage with the symmetry platforms instead of the asymmetrical moving platform. Sadly, though, symmetry did not solve getting murder to the face, and now he's on his last stock. And CaptAwesum, if he does one thing well, it's playing with the stock lead and making you hate him, as is clear from our chat in every match except this one.
How much is that Highland shield in the back? So I was kind of on I don't know. But I also kind of want it.
Yeah, Highland Shield's a very pretty of all the. It's like a very iconic video game item. Why wouldn't you want that? You know.
And shout out to King DDD, just hanging out in the background.
Yeah. He's a big fan of this game. You know. When he can, you know, when the venues are near him, he really likes to show up and watch him smash, and I really appreciate that. You know. Yeah, not many fictional characters show fan support on a meta level.
It was actually kind of a difficult matchup just to like watch because they're both basically using the same strategy, which is try to get as many little dings in as possible.
Little dings? It's a little ding. A matchup of little dings.
That's basically what they're doing. Is that they're just throwing things at each other, just dinging.
But the thing is, but there's everything you throw can be taken from you and used against you later. So every little ding you throw, you want to just throw a projectile as much as possible, and really kind of use pocket to take your final advantages.
Yeah, it's definitely true, but you also have to consider the fact that for the most part, pocketing everything you can pocket isn't really gonna grant you anything. The only thing that could be was slingshot.
CaptAwesum actually got a kill from a pocketed slingshot at about like 80%. So.
That's the only thing that would actually like.
I mean, you can pocket bowling ball, you can pocket rocket just to put 2 out and put more pressure on.
You mean one, and then you'll just absorb one.
What?
You just pocket one then.
That's true, but I mean, you're still in a. If they pocket a rocket, it's not the best thing to have because it's slow. And slower than the other ones, and also, I don't know, there's that, projectile absorb mind game. But then it's weird, you rarely see a fighting game where, like in Street Fighter, like Rose can absorb a projectile and take meter. But rarely do you see a fighting game where someone can absorb a projectile and use it as a new tool. So they kind of have to, like, discover what tool their opponent would be best to take, when they could take it safely, and when they could use it best as a capitalizing option. So I'm all about that projectile patient spam life, but
This is a very slow matchup.
Yeah, exactly. It's slow, but even more than being slow, it's like once someone takes, it's because it's only a 2-stock match, you know?
Yeah.
Once someone takes a stock, the match feels very hopeless, you know? Something crazy has to happen. And that's what I really don't like about this being a 2-stock game. It's like, she gets a stock off of you and is going to commit to camping with needles, like, you lose. Villager takes a stock off of you, has like 60%, like, you're not going to win unless you do something you shouldn't be doing to win.
Yeah.
You know, I like to see this game go 3 stocks, but I feel like we're a long way to go in terms of offensive tech as a community. People start throwing crazy option selects in and getting their conversions every time against everyone in the cast. I feel like we kind of will move to 3 stocks, but I don't know why I'm even talking about this. CaptAwesum, distinct lead, distinct timer advantage on his end. You know, he's like, this is what I do, guys.
What do I do? I can't.
He's enjoying that like 45 seconds. He's never, I don't think it's going to be a timeout. You see he's going to have to do something desperate, and he's going to get punished with an up smash.
Or he could go for glory and win.
Yeah, I know, that's what's going to happen. CaptAwesum is going to win, but not to his own merit. It's because, yeah, great get-up attack there.
Close.
Get-up attack would have clanked with it anyway, too, if he did it a little later. Did it when he was a little less vulnerable. The fact that you can clank with that, because it's just a projectile hitbox, it's not transcendent or anything, is actually pretty good, but, you know, this matchup's over. CaptAwesum's going to advance. He can just chill. Just nair, do some flips. At least Planet Popstar's playing, that's one of my favorite songs. Up smash though, out of shield? Oh, Z did
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, that's it. CaptAwesum takes it. There is no sudden death.
At all.